ऑपरेटिङ सिस्टममा क्लासिफिकेसन ऑपरेटिङ सिस्टमको क्लासिफिकेसन अन्तर्गतका MCQ डिस्कस गर्नेछौँ। अब लागौँ MCQ तर्फ। आजको डिस्कसन चाहिँ हाम्रो स्टुडेन्टहरुको साथमा हुनेछ। अब लागौँ क्वेशन नम्बर 1 तर्फ। फर्स्ट क्वेशन रहेको छ व्हिच अफ द फ्लोइङ operating system process job in groups without user interaction. User interaction बिना जस्तो के छ भन्दा युजर इन्टरेक्सन बिना कुनै पनि टास्कलाई ग्रुपमा शेयर गरेर काम गर्न सक्ने अपरेटिङ सिस्टम कुन चाहिँ अपरेटिङ सिस्टम हो? राइट आन्सर ब्याच प्रोसेसिङ अपरेटिङ सिस्टम। यो एन्सरहरु चाहिँ अहिले स्टुडेन्टहरुले देखिरहेका छैनन्। तपाईले स्क्रिनमा जुन देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ स्टुडेन्टहरुले चाहिँ आफूले सेल्फ प्र्याक्टिस गरेको एन्सरहरु दिइरहेका छन् र एन्सरहरु गलत भए पनि आफ्नो प्र्याक्टिस जस्तो लाग्छ त्यस्तो भन्ने, त्यसअनुसार सही एन्सर चाहिँ मैले दिनेछु। व्हिच इज अ मेजर डिसएडभान्टेज अफ ब्याच अपरेटिङ सिस्टम? मेजर अप्सन छ high CPU idle time, difficult debugging, low setup cost, real time response. Difficult debugging, right answer. It's again question number 3 रहेको छ time sharing operating system gives users the illusion that कस्तो किसिमको इल्युजन दिन्छ टाइम शेयरिङ अपरेटिङ सिस्टमले? जस्तो कि अपरेटिङ सिस्टममा एकैपटक प्रोग्रामहरु रन भयो जस्तो लाग्छ नि हामीलाई हैन। यसमा के छ भन्दा अप्सनमा के छ only one program runs sequentially, all programs run at the same time, CPU is idle. यसमा कुन चाहिँ इल्युजन क्रिएट गरेको हो?
Programs run at the same time.
सबैलाई त्यही लाग्छ?
Yes.
Okay, all program run at the same time is right answer. Another one is Unix is an example of Unix कुन चाहिँ अपरेटिङ सिस्टम हो? सायद मलाई यसलाई लाग्छ यसको अप्सन पनि दिनु पर्दैन होला। Unix कस्तो किसिमको अपरेटिङ सिस्टम हो?
Time sharing operating system.
Yes, Unix is time sharing operating system. हाम्रो अप्सनमा रहेको थियो ब्याच अपरेटिङ सिस्टम, टाइम शेयरिङ अपरेटिङ सिस्टम, सिंगल युजर अपरेटिङ सिस्टम एन्ड एम्बेडेड अपरेटिङ सिस्टम। Okay, next question रहेको छ which of the following is disadvantage of time sharing operating system? CPU idle time, security issue, no multitasking, no user interactions.
Security.
पक्का security issue हो कि no multitasking?
Security issue.
Okay, security issue is right answer. Question number 6. The distributed operating system treats multiple computers as independent systems, backup systems, or single systems, client-only systems.
A single system.
Option C, single system is right answer. Question number 7. Which of the following is an example of distributed operating system? Distributed operating system को example कुन हो? Example हरु मैले दिन्छु. Windows 95, MS-DOS, Locus, and Android.
Locus.
Yes, local is example of distributed operating system. Which is advantage of distributed operating system? Or distributed operating system को advantage के हुन सक्छ? Difficult scalability, reduced processing delay, no network dependency, and low cost.
Reduced processing delay.
हो reduced processing delay किनकि के भयो हाम्रो distributed operating system मा चाहिँ प्रोसेसर के हुन्छ डिस्ट्रिब्युट हुन्छ हैन, त्यसले गर्दा चाहिँ के हुन्छ प्रोसेसिङ डिले हुन्छ है त। अब क्वेशन नम्बर 9 रहेको छ नेटवर्क फेलियर इन डिस्ट्रिब्युटेड अपरेटिङ सिस्टम लीड्स टु इम्प्रुभ स्पीड, सिस्टम इंडिपेंडेंस, सिस्टम disruption, and better performance. Option number C, system disruption. Which operating system is designed to respond immediately to input? Option A, batch operating system. Option B, distributed operating system. Option C, real time operating system. And option D, network operating system. Real time operating system is right answer. And question number 11, real time operating system is best suited for word processing, gaming, nuclear monitoring र इमेल सिस्टम मध्येको कुन चाहिँको लागि सबैभन्दा बेस्ट हुन्छ भनेको है। रियल टाइम अपरेटिङ सिस्टम यिनी जस्तो मैले अप्सन दिएँ नि चारवटा, वर्ड प्रोसेसिङ, गेमिङ, न्युक्लियर मोनिटरिङ एन्ड इमेल सिस्टम मध्ये कुन चाहिँको लागि सबैभन्दा बेस्ट हुन्छ भन्ने कुरा।
न्युक्लियर।
ओके, सी न्युक्लियर मोनिटरिङ। अरूको लागि पनि हामीले युज गर्न चाहिँ सकिए पनि यसको लागि चाहिँ बेस्ट सुटेड हुन्छ भन्नु खोजेको है। क्वेशन नम्बर 12, which is the disadvantage of real time operating system? Error free operations, limited task handling, high reliability, and fast response. Limited task handling. And option question number 13, multiprocessing operating system use single processor, multiple processor, virtual processor, and cloud processor. एकदमै सजिलो क्वेशन। मल्टिपल प्रोसेसर सबैभन्दा सजिलो क्वेशन नै थियो यो। यस्तै गरेर क्वेशन नम्बर 14 रहेको छ which is an advantage of multiprocessing operating system? Low cost, reduced speed, parallel task execution, simple design.
Parallel task execution.
C, parallel task execution is Right answer. Question number 15. Which of the following system allow multiple tasks at the same time for a user? Batch operating system, multitasking operating system, single user operating system and network operating system.
Multitasking
Okay, you the
operating
option
system.
नदिएको भयो नि मिलाउँथ्यो होला. Option 16. Question number 16. Windows NT is an example of batch operating system, multitasking operating system, real-time operating system and single task operating system.
Multitasking.
Answer B. Multitasking operating system. And question number 17. Which operating system allow execution of two or more programs in main memory? Multitasking operating system, multiprocessing operating system, multiprogramming operating system and network operating system.
Multiprogramming operating system.
Multiprogramming operating system is the right answer. And option 8, question number 18. Network operating system mainly work on which principle? Peer-to-peer, client server, standalone and embedded operating system.
Client server.
Client server is the right answer. And question number 19. Which of the following is an example of network operating system? Option A, MS Word. Option B, Windows Server 2008. Option C, Windows 95. And option D, MS-DOS. Windows Server 2008 network operating system को example यो पटक पटक हामीले क्लासमा पढ्दा पनि डिस्कस गरिसकेका छौं. And question number 20. Which is an example of network operating system? High security, centralized control, high server cost and resource sharing.
High server cost.
C. Option C. High server cost is right answer. Network operating system मा चाहिँ server cost धेरै हुन्छ हैन. अनि अर्को चाहिँ के छ भने question number 21 मा single user operating system supports multiple users simultaneously, only one user at a time, network users only, remote user only. Single user भन्ने बित्तिकै only one user at a time. And question number 22. Linux is an example of single user operating system, multi user operating system, batch operating system and embedded operating system.
Multi-user operating system.
Yes, right answer is multi user operating system. And question number 23. CLI stand for option छैन यसमा. CLI stand for
Command line interface.
CLI stand for
Command line interface.
Yes, right answer is command line interface. And question number 24. Which interface use icons and menus? Option छैन यसमा पनि. कुन इन्टरफेस मा GUI is right answer. यसको लागि यो सजिलो क्वेशन भयो. त्यसबाट मैले यसले अप्सन को कुरा नै गरेन. यस्तै गरेर क्वेशन नम्बर 25 छ. Which interface requires less memory? GUI र CLI, touch interface and hybrid interface मध्ये कुन चाहिँले सबैभन्दा कम मेमोरी चाहिन्छ? CLI. Right answer. And question number 26. Which interface offers high precision and speed? अब स्पीड को कम्पेरिजन मा कुरा गर्दाखेरि कुन चाहिँ राम्रो? GUI, voice interface, CLI, menu interface. CLI. Right answer. अब अर्को चाहिँ हाम्रो क्वेशनहरु छ. जति पनि क्वेशन छ रियल टाइम अपरेटिङ सिस्टम सँग रिलेटेड केही क्वेशनहरु छ. इन रियल टाइम अपरेटिङ सिस्टम अब यहाँ के छ अप्सनहरु छ. All process have the same priority. A task must be served by its deadline period. Process scheduling can be done only once. Kernel is not required.
A task must be served by its deadline period.
Okay, a task must be serviced by its deadline period. Okay, question number 28. Hard real-time operating system has a dash jitter than soft real-time operating system. Less, more, equal, none of the mention. Already तिमीहरुले mention भनिसकेको छौ हैन. त्यसैगरी अगाडि बढौं. Question number 29. For real-time operating system, interrupt latency should be minimal, maximum, zero, dependent on scheduling.
Minimal.
Okay, question number 30. In rate of montics scheduling, shorter duration job has higher priority, longer duration job has higher priority. Priority does not depend on the duration of job, none of the mention.
Priority does not depend on the duration of the job.
Okay, यसको चाहिँ कन्फ्युजन भयो जस्तो लाग्यो. सबैको आन्सर फरक आएको छ. यसको राइट आन्सर रहेको छ priority does not depend on duration of job. Okay, question number 31. In which scheduling certain amount of CPU time is allocated to the process? Option A, earliest deadline first scheduling. अर्को चाहिँ के छ भन्दा proportional share scheduling, equal share scheduling, none of the mention. Proportional share scheduling is right answer. And question number 32. The problem of priority inversion can be solved by priority inheritance protocol, priority inversion protocol, both priority inheritance and inversion protocol? None of the mention.
Priority.
Option A, priority inheritance protocol is right answer. Question number 33. Which duration required for scheduling dispatcher to stop one process and start another is known as process latency, dispatch latency, execution latency, interrupt latency?
Dispatch latency.
Dispatch latency is right answer. And question number 34. Time required to synchronous switch from the context of one thread. The context of another thread is called thread flyback time, jitter, context switch time. None of the mention.
Context switch time.
Option C, context switch time is right answer. Question number 35. Which of the following is real-time operating system? RT Linux, VxWorks, Windows CE, all of the mentions.
All of them mentioned.
The all are
All are
real-time operating system. Okay. VxWorks is centered around Wind microkernel, Linux kernel, Unix kernel, none of the mention.
Wind microkernel.
Wind microkernel, yes, right answer is wind microkernel. ओके आजको भिडियोमा चाहिँ हामीले यति नै कुरा डिस्कस गर्न चाह्यौँ. नेक्स्ट भिडियोमा चाहिँ अपरेटिङ सिस्टमको शेड्युलिङसँग रिलेटेड क्वेसनहरू डिस्कस गर्नेछौँ. ओके, थ्याङ्क्स फर वाचिङ एन्ड थ्याङ्क्स फर पार्टिसिपेसन अल स्टुडेन्ट्स.
Thank you.